Welcome to Hindu Bhakta. Let us today look at the understanding the Hindu yogic science of Tantrism. Tantrism is also known as Tantra or Tantrism. It's a word used to refer to a collection of esoteric rites and practices that may be found in a variety of Eastern religions. Tantra, which is literally translated from Sanskrit as weaving, is considered to address the truth of continuity in the cosmos, according to its practitioners of Hindu yogic science of Tantrism. The term Tantrism, which is used to refer to the collective components of various historic traditions, is a Western creation, according to strict definitions. It is necessary to use this sort of language construct because of the differences between the ways in which Western thinking and Eastern thought tend to recognize and connect to different concerns and practices of religion and belief. People with a Western perspective may find it simpler to comprehend the basics of the many practices and rituals that are part of the larger tantric tradition if they seek to categorize tantric practices into a separate category. Tantrism, in its most basic definition, may refer to any ritual, ceremony, or practice that is believed to combine four fundamental features. First and foremost, the ritual will be more or less constant in terms of its application and purpose. Second, it is recognized that the work of energy is being performed. Third, the utilization of the ordinary or the mundane is used in order to obtain access to a more expansive dimension of reality. The last exercise featured in Tantrism will be utilized to identify the microism that is located inside the macroism in relation to the ultimate reality, which will be determined by the practice itself. While the rituals and practices may legitimately be classified as tantric in origin, differ widely from one another. They all seem to have three fundamental characteristics. When it comes to Eastern faiths, the use of mantra is quite widespread. Mantras may be used to conjure certain deities or to connect with one's inner self. Tantrism will not only concentrate on summoning deities, but it will also emphasize associating with deities. Within this use, it is recognized that the practitioner is attempting to become one with the god, in effect becoming one with the essence of the deity who has summoned. Last but not least, Tantrism will frequently involve some sort of sacred and secret ritual that will make use of ordinary elements to represent some greater form of universal energy. For example, when food is being used as a symbol for renewal of one's bodily energy. Tantrism is a religion that is based on belief that all things are connected. A combination of the basic word tan, which means to weave, or to extend, which means to protect, or to release, gives rise to the name Tantrika. As a result, it defines a conviction in the need for extending knowledge in order to reach emancipation. While Tantrika refers to the categorization of rituals based on the Tantras, Vaidika refers to the classification of rituals based on the Vedas, which are the earliest religious texts in Hinduism and the source of the Tantras. Tantrika has also been around for a long time. Some tantric groups engage in occult-like activities, such as ceremonies linked to lovemaking with to reach higher states of awareness, which is considered a kind of initiation. A practitioner of Tantra is referred to as Tantrika or Sadhaka, depending on his or her location. The Tantric adept is referred to as Siddha, which literally means accomplished one. The ceremonial and meditation approach or route that is unique to Tantra is referred to as sadhana and is believed to result in acquisition of specific mind powers via its practice. When it comes to physical activities, Tantrism has a lot in common with the Hindu traditions of yoga. In fact, the word Tantra Yoga is occasionally used to refer to tantric practitioners, and the name yogin or yogini is commonly used to refer to tantric practitioners. According to stone inscriptions, tantric deities were worshipped in the 5th century, and most historians think that Tantrism was fully established by the 6th or 7th centuries. The era from the 8th and the 9th century to the 14th century seems to have been a time of great prosperity for Tantrism in India. A large number of temples, as well as some of the finest thinkers in the tantric traditions, date from this time period, as do most of the literature considered to be tantric, the yogic Hindu science of Tantrism. So if you need more information, kindly do click the link to my blog Ramabhakta, which is a fully fledged website focused on Hinduism. There are a lot of categories here if you go through, and you can always, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to reply. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up or a like if you like the video. And until my next video, it's bye-bye from Brahma Rishi Krish. Thank you.